everyone. So I wanted to come to you and just briefly share with you 3 tips on how to get those speaking engagements and not needing to beg for them. Um, I've been speaking now for several years. I think since about 2014 I got my first speaking engagement, and it has helped me in terms of visibility when it comes to just myself getting my brand out there, my image out there, and also getting products and services out there. And it is truly speaking engagements and opportunities just to get yourself in front of people, sharing your mission, your vision is important to any business. So my first tip is going to be that you guys know where you are, know where you stand in terms of your speaking abilities, because honestly a lot of people aren't public speakers, meaning that they may be a little shy or get tongue-tied. And so just understand what level of speaker that you're at before you start promoting yourself. All right, because a lot of people go out there and want to, price themselves at $1,000, $2,500. But if you're going to stand up there and get tongue-tied throughout the whole speech, be disorganized, not know how to organize yourself when speaking, you're not going to maybe give as much value as you know that is in your message. So knowing where you are is so important. And one suggestion I can give to helping you understand where you are and maybe develop yourself is join a group, join a speakers group. There's Toastmasters. They're an organization that helps people develop their public speaking skills in a safe space, and they can be such a great help to you. And I hear a lot of them are free, so it's a free resource that can help you develop skills that can get you into a position to make money off of your speaking. So before I go on, don't forget to subscribe for more great content, and also hit that notifications button, because you won't see my face if you don't hit that notifications button. You won't know what videos come out, because that's just the way YouTube is set up nowadays. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Tip 2 is build your network. All right, so really when you're first starting out in any business, you need to be networking, and part of that networking is going to help get you in those positions. You may not be able to utilize everyone to kind of, have speaking engagements for, to kind of share your services, but it helps to understand the value everyone you're networking with is trying to put out there as well, just to see where you synergize, and definitely research the values and missions of whatever organizations they're with, or businesses that they have, and see where you guys can connect, because everybody wants to know how can you add value to them, and you want to know how can they add value to you, whether it's monetarily, whether it's another connection along the way. So it's so important that you network and you research those connections to know who you're working with. Tip 3 is be flexible. So when we start out, everybody sees themselves on a stage and lights on them and everything like that, and that's not usually the case. I started out speaking in front of small groups of students, and also, and here's a tip on a tip, so tip squared, you will need to definitely start where you are in terms of who is around you. Who's around you that owns a business? What old schools you attended, places around you that may need someone to speak but may not want to pay. Because honestly, a lot of schools, if you're just starting out, they may not want to pay you if they know that. Also, libraries, a lot of times you will not get paid. A lot of libraries, because they're nonprofits, you won't be able to sell your resources there. But if you're able to speak and impart some value into somebody else, they may go on and buy a service later on, so you kind of have to see it that way too. So just be a little flexible in terms of knowing when you get in there, when you really start wanting to speak, that you may not get that $1,000 job right off the bat. And now Some do, but a lot of people need a few speaking engagements under their belt. Also, to be able to command a price, if you can show people and build your speaking resume up so you can show them, you know, these people I put value in, maybe having reviews from whoever led it, if it's schools, maybe administrators, principals, if it's community groups, whoever the leader is, or whoever the consumer of the workshop was, definitely get reviews. Reviews are so important, whether it's a product, a book, whether it is a service that you're pitching. Definitely get those reviews as best as possible, and usually getting them while you're still there at the event is most effective. So guys, I hope that you can take a lot from this, and I just wish that everybody, you know, whoever you are in your business, wherever you are in your business, is able to use this and be successful when it comes to getting speaking engagements and not needing to beg for them.